Hi everyone, happy vlognukkah night 3. I'm going to be doing a work from home hair and makeup. This is really very typical of what I do. I only wash my hair twice a week, so a couple of times a week it's looking not great. I had planned on washing it yesterday and I just didn't, and I am not going to wash it until a bit later. So it is going to be a slick bun kind of day, and some days I don't even worry about my hair and makeup. But I do have a meeting today, so I am going to worry about it, and I think I want to run a couple of errands. I just start with my hair parted down the middle. If the brush is still available, I'll go ahead and link it down below. It's just a wet brush. If you get your hair a little bit wet in the shower, that is actually really good for slick back hair. You do want your hair to be a little damp. I'm just kind of starting to gather it where I need it to go. But I'm just taking this little spray bottle with water and I'm just going to get the top of my hair pretty wet. DP Hue just sent me a box of stuff to try. I'm really excited about it. I've only tried their scalp scrub, but this was ages ago. But they sent me a daily scalp serum. It's supposed to help soothe dry scalps, anchor hair follicles, and activate healthy hair growth. My hair is still not parted in the middle. A couple of the scalp serums I use this one probably the most often when I do my slick back hair, but this is the Curls Blueberry and Mint Scalp Treatment. It smells so good. And then this one is the JVN Pre-Wash Scalp Oil. You're only supposed to leave this in for 15 minutes before you wash your hair. When I use this product, I do not listen to that, but that's why I just don't use it as often. And then for days where I need a scalp serum, but my hair is still like freshly done or it's still looking good, I'll use the one from Bread, just because this one isn't very oily. It's like a real true serum, but I like this one because it does dry and I think it helps so much with dandruff. But I'm going to use the one from DP Hue today. It smells like apple cider vinegar. Okay, actually I applied a little bit in my hand, but I'm actually gonna apply some straight to my hairline. Just kind of get it through. I like to get some at the crown. But anytime I do a slick back hairstyle, this is just a great opportunity for a scalp treatment of some sort, even to do like a leave-in treatment if you wanted. And then I like to take a little bit of gel. I'm really just trying to use this up. This is the Aussie Instant Freeze gel. I've had it for a little while now. Just taking a little bit of it. And get my hands a little wet too. And then run it through my hair. Don't forget to get the bottom parts so that can be all slicked back too. And then I'll start to gather my hair. I like the bun to be a little lower. Just use this brush to start brushing all of it back. This does not take me very long, but sometimes I do feel the need to like redo it. And then I use one of these brushes. Mine broke. I think they might call this like a teasing brush or something, but I use it to make sure that every single hair is laying super flat. This side is always the easiest side. I like to kind of gather my hair slightly over to the right, because once I start twisting, I do twist towards the right, and then the hair will kind of lean more toward one side, because then I twist the bun around. And if I don't start the hair over to the right a little bit more, it'll just like favor one side. But this way it kind of twists the hair into the middle. And then, oh, I started already, sorry, but I just used one of those spiral hair ties. Just used one of these, but clear. And I like the spiral ones. I feel like they hold all of the hair in place a lot nicer. Oh, this is a really great slick back bun. My hair is so frizzy, so the actual bun part looks a little messy, but as long as my hair is like super nice and slick back, I do not care. And the spiral hair ties hold the bun so well. But I'm just going to spray my hair. I really have been liking this Chi hairspray. This is the Enviro 51 Firm Hold. And that is it for my slick back bun. I think I did a pretty good job. And yeah, it can be really quick obviously if I'm not like speaking to the camera, it can be super quick. Okay, so I'm back in my office. Even though I do work from home, I do like to apply SPF. I'm going in with the Milani SPF BFF SPF 30 primer. Just because, you know, we have a big backyard. The dogs are constantly in and out. We like to go out there with them and do the chuck it toy with Molly. And Rudy is so hysterical. He is so small that the regular size tennis balls, he can't really fit in his mouth. I do wonder how he would do with a smaller size chuck it, but he is blind. So I don't know if he could really like find the ball from that far of a distance. Maybe with a scent. We'll have to try it eventually, but it doesn't matter because he has so much freaking fun just chasing after Molly when she's chasing after the ball. It is hysterical. But I'm going in now with my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. I kind of put this all over my face. This kind of has like the tiniest amount of coverage, and it's very common for me to skip foundation, so between this and a concealer, I really don't do much else for my base. For concealer, I'm just going in with my Kosas Revealer Concealer in 5.5. I have no idea where my 4.5 is, but that is the shade that I would usually wear this time of year. This one's like a smidge too dark, but it's fine. I love working from home. I've never had a real work from home job aside from like what I do for myself on YouTube and stuff. No, I'm actually working for somebody else. I sort of run the social media pages for a small online clothing company, but my boss has been giving me some other responsibilities. She also enrolled me in one of the Coursera, I think it's like the digital marketing and e-commerce class. So that's really cool that I'm able to learn that and like get paid to learn that. I'm just going in with my Persona multi-stick bronzer in Dune. But I was just telling Justin this the other day. I've like not really had a lot of experience with traditional jobs. I've worked at Ulta and then I've also worked at Chipotle, but then other than that, I've kind of done my own thing and like found my own opportunities. But I was jobless for a little while, and I always end up finding something like pretty untraditional, but like these really great opportunities for me. And that is just how I roll. That is how I prefer it. And I found this opportunity on Indeed. I was looking for a little while, and then I came across someone who was just kind of wanting someone to run their social media pages, and we ended up really hitting it off. I think like as soon as I started the interview, I knew that this person wanted to hire me just based on like what she found out about me on the internet. I'm actually going to apply some earrings. I meant to do this earlier, but I always put in my earrings. I just think earrings elevate like anything. Like your hair could be a mess, honestly, and if you have some earrings, people are like, oh, okay, she tried a little. But yeah, we just hit it off. She kind of just wanted someone to work a few hours a week to kind of update her social media channels, but she really liked the work I was doing. She felt really confident in me, and she started giving me some other responsibilities and wants me to learn. So I really appreciate that. I've been really enjoying the class, which is surprising to me because I haven't been a like traditional school learner in a few years, and I didn't really love my college experience, but kind of like working from home, I'm kind of also enjoying this kind of like self-paced course I'm in. I just applied my Youthforia BYO blush in But Tonight. This is my favorite blush product at the moment. I feel like I can confidently say that. It is just so gorgeous. I put this on bare skin all the time and it looks amazing. I wear it when I'm wearing, you know, concealer or whatever, or foundation, and it is just so pretty. I also like it on my lips, obviously. I just applied a little bit. I really need to sit down with my collection at some point and pick out my 2022 beauty favorites, because that is going to be a part of vlognukkah. I think it's going to be like one of the last nights of Hanukkah, I'll post that. So I'm just going in with some clear brow gel from Kosas. It's their clear air brow. Oh yeah, I feel like even on camera I just look elevated with my small little hoops. I don't do anything to my eyes. Just can't be bothered. Sometimes I skip mascara and just curl them, like curl my lashes, but I am going to go in with some mascara. My Tower 28 Make Waves. I feel like too, being jobless for a little while, I was jobless for a few months, and then I had a little summer job that I did, and then I was, you know, jobless again for a little while. But I feel like now being back at work, it's helped kind of motivate me in other areas of my life. And I just also love the freedom of working at home. And especially the environment that I do work in, like, you know, Justin works from home, but he's constantly on the computer. Like, he truly does work a 9 to 5. But like, my boss is so flexible and I can really just work whenever. Like, if I didn't really put in a whole lot of hours during the day, but I feel like kind of doing a whole lot of stuff before bed, no problem. I can absolutely do that, and I just love that. That is so much more like my work style. So I just feel really fortunate to have found this opportunity. And it's such a good one too. Like, I can't believe I'm getting paid to kind of get educated in something that does interest me. And I also just feel really fortunate that I enjoy my boss so much. I feel like we have a really good relationship. She's just a year older than I am. Way more successful, but you know, I'm not worried about it. I don't really have intentions of being a very successful person. I just want to be happy and obviously make money, and then make sure that my everyday life is filled with things I enjoy. I kind of would not touch my brows, but I'm just going to fill them in a little bit with my brow pen. I don't think I mentioned the lip liner that I used, but I just used a little bit of my LA Girl Sugar and Spice lip liner along with my Youthforia BYO blush. But I do like to apply a gloss, and I do just like keep this on my desk and reapply. This is one of the many glosses I wear, but this is the In Beauty Project Lip Oil in Glaze number 2. I'm looking a little dewy, not a big deal. I'm just going to set my skin a little bit. But yeah, hair done, makeup done, earrings in. I'm wearing this cute little butterfly necklace. I never wear this necklace, but I feel like I need to start because it's just so cute. Sweatpants on, but a nice classy work top. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little video though. I feel like people struggle with the slick back bun style, but I think that the key is making sure your hair is damp. And I think a lot of people skip that, or they just don't think about it, but having your hair be a little bit damp really does change the whole game. And yeah, this is just my really quick, easy makeup that I pretty much do every single day, but like especially when I'm going to like hop on a meeting with my boss, I like to do a little bit of something. And I also just think that getting ready does help with productivity throughout the day, especially when you're working from home. There will absolutely be days where I'm like still in my pajamas at 4 p.m. Obviously I'll take a shower at some point, but just like not yet, because I am not leaving my house. There's just not really a point. But yeah, also my little chihuahuas. How are you guys the freaking cutest? How are you guys the freaking cutest? I love having 2 chihuahuas. We just need one more. But that is going to be it from me today. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Thank you for tuning in for another vlognukkah video. I never say this, but if you don't have your notifications on for this channel yet, have them on so you know when I post. But that is going to be it from me today. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely go ahead and do so, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow.